G'day, Spice Legends. Welcome to Burn and Bites Down Under, the hottest show down under. And we've all made it to 2026. Oh, my God. How did we make it this far? Far out. So, Spice Legends, here we are. We're back in the flesh. We're doing the first review of the year. Sorry for the absence. Obviously, wasn't feeling very well. Was feeling a little bit sick. And obviously, chilly and sickness is not great. So, here we are. We're back again. Back in business, and I thought I'd try and make it up for you guys by doing something a bit silly and also revisiting a couple of sources that we missed out last year. So one of the ones we got tonight is something you haven't seen yet. It's brand new from that hot sauce shop. It's called Slap Sauce. Wow! So this brand new one, it's a lemon garlic tingle apparently from that hot sauce shop in Manly. Then we've got, this is what we're revisiting tonight, right? Is some edible Alchemy hot sauces. The first one we've got is pumpkin spice hot sauce. Then we've got, and we wanted to do this in Halloween, but we misplaced it, and that's our fault. That's my fault, and us here at Burn and Bites Down Under. So we apologize, Edible Alchemy. This is sort of our apology video, if you might want to say. Then we've got the smoked chili blueberry and oregano sauce from Edible Alchemy as well. And then third but not least from Edible Alchemy, we have the very hot sauce Green Reaper, lemongrass, and kiwi. You can see that one, guys. And then last but definitely not least, right? We had a bit of trouble with our feed at one point last year, and we're trying to make that up by doing the last part of a challenge. This challenge is the Inferno Drop Bear Challenge from Flamin Koala Hot Sauce. This is the Flamin Koala Nuts game. So we already ate the other ones before. Now, this last one, we're going to try and end on, I believe, that 12 million Scoville peanuts. So, is it going to rock us? Is it not? I don't know. It might rock me. Can I last 5 minutes with this burning in my mouth and my guts? I don't know. We're about to find out, Spice Legends. So, let's figure this out together and have fun with this review and have some awesome flavors and then see if I can survive this crazy burn at the end, Spice Legends. But let's go. Without further ado, let's start this first one. A bit of slap or smack, you might say. Some slap sauce. So, this new brand new flavor from That Hot Sauce Shop Manly. If you like this gear, go to thathotsauceshop.com.au or their Facebook page at That Hot Sauce Shop on Facebook. All right. Let's get this first character or flavor cranking. All right. Here we go. We'll smell it right.
From my shadow, wanna jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. Maybe go to my place and just kick it like Tybo, and possibly bend you over. Look back and watch me smack that all on the floor. Smack that, give me some more. Smack that till you get sore. Smack that, oh, smack that all on the floor. Smack that, give me some more. Smack that till you get sore. Smack that, front style, ready to attack now. Pulling the parking lot slow with the leg down. Foundation, get the whole thing packed now. Step in the club, the wardrobe intact now. I feel it, don't it crack now.
All right, Spice Legends. That's a nice little spicy flavor so far already. Only really mild. It's got an excellent smell. That very lemon and garlic kind of tingle, as it says on the bottle, right? Obviously, it's a bit runny. As you just saw there, I accidentally dropped it and spilled it all over my desk. So it's got some, it's pretty runny, right? The taste, hey bro, Extreme Heat Reviews. What's up? All the way from England, there you go, the legend. The taste, excellent taste. I'm going to recommend that this is a white meat kind of flavored sauce. That lemon and garlic is beautiful. I can see it on chicken and fish for sure. Heat level, I'm going to say for chili heads, I'm going to say this is a mild. For non-chili heads, I'm going to say this is a medium. It's excellent flavored sauce. And again, like I was saying, pairing it, I think, with any sort of white meat, white chicken and fish kind of stuff, seafood. And yeah, it's got a great texture. But again, that viscosity is really running, you know. So make sure you're watching what you're doing. Don't spill it over like I just did. I feel like a silly bugger. But yeah, great flavor, great taste there. And it just says on the back of it, it says Slap Sauce is the wickedly tasty collab between That Hot Sauce Shop an iconic Sydney dive bar and barbecue joint, Surly's American Tavern, boasting zesty lemon, punchy garlic, and a crazy herby hit that slaps with just enough heat to make your lips tingle and your taste buds beg for more. Slap sauce was brewed to set your wings, barbecue, and burgers on fire. That I have to agree with. So let's look at ingredients real quick, guys. A bit of lemon juice, vinegar, vegetable oil, some sugar, a bit of habanero chili, onion, garlic, black pepper, a bit of turmeric, citric acid, and some tarragon, basil. Looks like mace. I'm hoping they didn't put real police mace in it. Jeez. Otherwise, there's going to be a whole lot of mace and some xanthan gum. So, yeah, it's pretty tasty, pretty zesty. I love that lemony garlic feel, guys. It's definitely worth checking out as well. And definitely well worth checking out and enjoying, especially, again, like I said, with your chicken and fish kind of flavors is what I think. But burgers and chips and wings, I absolutely agree as well, for sure. So, Spice Legends, this is just the start. So let's go to another flavor and another tune. So let's get a bit more. This reminds me of Halloween, right? It's pumpkin spice. So we're really sorry again to Edible Alchemy. We missed out on this one because unfortunately we misplaced it. But we're making up for it now. We're going to try it now and review this stuff now. So why not go back to Halloween and try something with This Is Halloween. Pumpkin spice, Edible Alchemy. All right, Spice Legends. This is not bad. This is pretty enjoyable. One of the things that I have my pet peeves about pumpkin flavored stuff is that pumpkin can be a bit stringy, but this is really smooth. It's like they've gone out of the way to like emulsify this one, and it's fantastic. Let's read the ingredients real quickly, guys. Obviously, pumpkin, bit of serrano, chili, some apple juice. So it's not as hot as the last one. The other one had habanero in it. So that's a bit silly to do that at all. That's all right. So pumpkin, serrano, bit of apple juice, with apple cider vinegar, tangelo juice, bit of sugar, bit of maple syrup, salt, cinnamon, smoked paprika, a bit of nutmeg, some ginger, chipotle, obviously, and a bit of black pepper, some wattle seed, clove, and star anise, or anise, however you want to pronounce it. In an interesting flavor. It builds that very Halloween-esque kind of flavor. If you haven't seen that one, there you go, guys. Some decent flavor, and I'm not sure what I would put it in, but if you're a huge pumpkin spice fiend, this might be your jam. You might even better spice up your pumpkin spice latte or whatever, guys. So I'll just read the back real quick. This sauce starts off with the sweet spice of roasted serrano chilies. The silky texture is thanks to the roasted pumpkin with a little maple syrup for sweetness and a classic combination of pumpkin pie, spices for complexity, served with roast chicken. Shake well before use. I have to agree. Yeah, the roast chicken. Yeah, absolutely. And the pumpkin pie. I mean, I think you could just make this as your pumpkin pie the top. This could be totally the top. I totally see that, because if you want a bit of spicy pumpkin pie, this is your guy. It's the pumpkin on top. Bam, ready to go. Well, Spice Legends. I've enjoyed that. It's not very often you go out of your way for a pumpkin spice kind of hot sauce for here one, but here we go. And well worth checking out. So if you like this stuff, guys, they have a huge range. Go to ediblealchemy.com.au or go to their Facebook page, Facebook.com/Edible Alchemy AUS or Oz, right? All right, Spice Legends, let's go another flavor. And this next flavor is smoked chili, blueberry, and oregano. So this blueberry, let's give a bit of blueberry a chance. Here we go.
Listen, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him inside and outside his house with the blue everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around. 'Cause he ain't got nobody to listen to.
All right, Spice Legend. I'm enjoying this flavor. This is a good one. So this one says in the back, in my head, I call this one Greek brunch. To start, there's a sweet blueberry with some sharpness from the lemon and lime. Then comes the heat with multiple varieties. It's at you from all sides. Alongside the heat is smokiness from the chilies and earthy oregano. You are left with a delicious, lip-tingling blueberry barbecue kind of vibe. I've got to agree with that, guys. Let's see the ingredients just real quick. Ingredients are blueberry, smoked chili, raw sugar, lemon juice, onion, kimchi brine, which is filtered, made with the brine from our classic kimchi, wombok, spring onion, daikon salt, daikon and salt, chili, garlic, chickpea miso, white rice chickpea salt, koji starter, sugar, ginger, salt, vinegar, garlic, preserved lime, lime salt, oregano, and saffron extract. Wow, what a combo! Yeah, I think it's a decent kind of barbecue sauce, but I think it's not like that traditional barbecue flavor. It's very much the blueberry is the hero of the sauce for sure, and it is definitely got like an earthy kind of vibe with a subtle hint of lemon and lime that sort of cuts through the sharpness a little bit, if that makes sense. But it's also sort of sweet at the same time. I think the use of what is it called? The particular vinegar that they use there, and the kimchi brine is really added to it in a different way with a little bit of that onion coming through as well. No, I think this is beautiful. And that smoked chili, it's got a slightly really smoky kind of flavor, but only very subtle. But this is a decent flavor. I'm leaning on this as more of like a dessert sauce kind of thing, if that makes sense, guys, you know. But yeah, pretty decent sauce. Definitely worth checking out. I'm going to see how this goes in like dessert kind of flavors, I think, you know. I think that's where this one would sort of lean to, or sort of more sweet dishes, maybe even some cocktails, I don't know. But Spice Legends, as we know, there's always another flavor. So let's bust into our next flavor there, Spice Legends. Right, and it smells delicious, by the way. It smells absolutely delicious, and a little bit thicker than the first one too. But Spice Legends, we've got some Reaper to go through, Spice Legends. We've got very hot sauce, green Reaper and lemongrass kiwi. Here we go, Spice Legends. Check that one out. There you go. All right, so this one from Edible Alchemy. Again, guys, if you like this, go to ediblealchemy.com.au or facebook.com/Edible Alchemy to check out their gear and see what you guys think. But obviously, don't fear the Reaper. Let's try and get some Reaper on our spoon. Cheers. Oh. This one's definitely got a lot more kick to it than the last one's. Obviously, you know, Reaper, clearly Carolina Reaper. It's going to have some kick. Oh, and it's starting to burn my tongue, starting to salivate now. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Jeez. Smells definitely like Reaper. It definitely has that lemongrass and kiwi in it, but Reaper is such a dominant smell and flavor that obviously you're going to smell that way over the lemongrass and the kiwi. Whew. Let's read the ingredients real quick, Spice Legends. This is grilling me right now. Oh, man. I've still got hotter to go. Oh, whew. Okay, ingredients. Kiwi fruit. Oh, green Reaper, chilies, apple juice, raw sugar, lime juice, salt, lemongrass, and ginger. Wow. Oh. Jeez. Grill in the back of my throat, guys. Oh, man. Okay. Whew. Salivating, too. Okay. Oh, this very hot sauce has a long fuse. You get the beautiful kiwi and lemongrass flavors, then bam, a massive punch of Reaper heat. Served with a good curry, and a big blob of yogurt. I have to agree with that because my nose is starting to sweat and, well, my everything's starting to sweat. So, and says shake well before use. Yeah. Whew. What would I do with it? What would I pair it with? I don't know. I pair it with a friend that's been a smartass. I think this would be a good prank sauce, but it's also pretty tasty, right? It is pretty tasty, actually, as well. But you're going to know about it in the back of your throat and when it reaches your guts. Good God. Weirdly enough, it's actually got a pretty smooth texture. And it smells and tastes pretty good. I mean, like, obviously, it's got that Reaper burn to it. It's got that Reaper kick to it, and you're going to feel it, right? But for a Reaper sauce, it's actually pretty tasty, you know? There's obviously a lot more brutal sauces out there. Whoa, and hotter. But, jeez. Still grilling. Still absolutely grilling. So, yeah, wow. So if this sounds like you, and you can never get it hot enough, and Reaper's your jam, go and check them out. Obviously, like I was saying, at ediblealchemy.com.au. Or go to wow, I'm not with it now. Facebook.com/ediblealchemyaus, because it's in Australia. These guys are based in Beechworth in Victoria, so that's near Melbourne-ish. I'm going to blow my nose before he gets absolutely wrecked in a second, because, good God. But it only gets hotter from here, Spice Legends. And so we're about to do something really, really stupid. We're about to stick some straight fire in our mouths. Now, I do not know how this is going to go. This could go really bad for me. Probably very funny for you. But, okay. Let's move these guys out of the way. So, slap sauce, that hot sauce shop. Edible Alchemy Hours. Go to Edible Alchemy AUS. But this next guy, Flamin Koala hot sauce. This thing I'm about to try is not for flavor, and this probably shouldn't be tried at home. Do not try this if you're under 18. Do not try this if you have heart problems. Do not try this if you're pregnant, and do not try this if you're allergic to chili, right? And do not try this if you don't have a great chili tolerance. And even I'm regretting my choice about attempting this, because this is going to suck. This is going to be silly, and Chili Philly is going to be a silly Billy, and I'm going to be hurting my insides for you and your delight. And I'm sort of penalising myself, you might say, for not being able to do a review for a while, guys. And again, I do apologise. So here you go. Here's my sort of penalty, I guess. All right, so I've got a timer. I'm going to attempt to do 5 minutes. Attempt, right? I don't know how this is going to go. This could go very, very well, or this could go very, very bad. But just in case, I've got a bucket. I've got my Burn and Bites bucket. And yeah, you know it's serious when the bucket comes out, right? And I've got, if you are ever in serious trouble where you decide to do challenges and you want to build your way up, bring some cordial, straight cordial, as in pure cordial, concentrate, or some straight lemon juice. This is the only thing that's going to help. Once you get to this, once you go over 1 million Scovilles, this milk isn't your friend. It's not your friend anymore, right? So just so you know, you can drink as much milk as you want, but you're going to puke before you finish that milk, or before it goes away, right? So this is 12 million Scovilles apparently, which is dumb. It's very, very dumb. So I'm going to put these stupid things on. Why? Because I have a dumb habit of touching my face and my eyes, and that's gonna hurt. So, whew, all right. Oh man, I don't know why I'm doing this, but yeah, this is very, very silly. So this is Drop Bear Flamin' Nuts, and as you can tell, I'm a little bit nervous. Do not try this at home. This is dumb and stupid and very painful. 12 million Scovilles is, what is that, 6 times hotter than a Carolina Reaper? This is going to suck. There's no ifs or buts about it, right? Whoa. Oh. So I don't know. I'm going to see how much nuts I can, of these spicy peanuts that I can get in my mouth before doing this stupidity. But I think I'm already regretting it now, so I don't even know how this is going to go. But this is going to suck, no matter what I do. So I think I'm already talking myself out. But far out, guys. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. All right. Let's start this again, shall we? Oh, man. Oh, I really apologize, guys. I know I've done hotter stuff. Woo! Really doesn't taste nice. Oh, that is very hard to get down. Oh, I mean, I think the thing is... Oh, let me turn that down a bit. Oh, geez. I'm so sorry, guys. That was terrible. That was a terrible attempt. Oh, man. Oh, so I'm not trying to make excuses for myself, as you can see. Definitely puked. Definitely apologise. Oh, God, it hurts to talk. But some challenges are way harder than others. And, oh, man, I don't know what that one is about, but that is grabbing me by the gag reflex and punching randomly. Oh, jeez. Well, naughty, feely. That really hurt. Oh, but that's what 12 million scatter peanuts is going to do to you. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, man. Involuntary tears. Even though I wore gloves, God, it's hard to talk. Oh, involuntary tears. Oh, man. So I'm going to show this to my friend who we gave a 10 million scatter pizza to. He knew what was in it, but he was annoyed that we laughed at him. So now he can watch this and laugh at me. But, wow. Apologize, guys. Woo! Big on the screen. But anyway. Oh, man. Where did that box go? There it is. Oh. If you want to go check this out, you think you can do better than me. Oh, geez, my tongue's hurting. This is really hard to talk. Hard to think too. Man. Go and check out Flamin Koala hot sauce and try their Inferno Drop Bear Nut Challenge. Oh, because good God, this is really hurting. This is grilling me in a way that's hard to describe. Some people go numb. I don't have that luxury. I don't get the luxury of going numb in the tongue or the mouth or the throat or the stomach. It never happens to me. I feel every single millimeter of it. Oh, and it hurts to breathe and talk right out. Oh. Ow. So, there's 3 levels to this. There's 3 levels to this challenge. If you think you can try it or beat it, go in contact Flamin Koala Hot Sauce at facebook.com/Flamin Koala Hot Sauce. Because this is legit. Like the first two levels are a bit easier, a bit drier. But, wow. Oh, salivating like a mofo. But, this one. The Drop Bear Flamin' Nuts with 12 million Scoville capsaicin oil and red Scotch bonnet peanuts as well. It's no joke. It's no joke, guys. 12 million Scoville. You have to go and check that out because this is, do not even dream about touching this stuff out with that gloves because, wow, that is just insane heat. And it, like, hits you straight away. See, if I was smart, and I'm clearly not in this scenario, I would have poured all this stuff out of the jar first and just jammed it in my mouth and just tried to chew, tried to swallow it down. But obviously my gag reflex definitely got the better of me this time, guys. Wow. But if you're not a chili head, don't try this at home. If you are a chili head and you love challenges and nothing can ever get you and it's never hot enough, try this. This will definitely be hot enough. Also, I'm going to contact Flamin Koala Hot Sauce myself, and we might just put this in the Australian Chili Championships because, wow, what a challenge. We have Nobby's nuts in Australia. You don't want to nibble on these nutty nuts. Far out. And that's not even euphemism for nothing. That's just, wow, holy crap. That is absolute insanity. Here we got someone commenting. Brett, hi, Mr. Chili. Do your reviews on a small batch chili sauce? Absolutely. Brett O's Fine Foods. Yeah, Brett, send me an email or a message on Bernard Bites Down Under. There you go. There you go, Spice as well. I am drooling from my nose and my mouth, salivating, and I'm absolutely getting destroyed in the back of the throat. Good God, I don't know how I'm talking. But, Spice Legends, we have one hell of a year for you. We have an absolutely epic year of 2025 that is showing up. Oh, my God. We have competitions. We're going to be flying across pretty much all of Australia, if not all of it, right? Then, at some point, we're going to New Zealand for the New Zealand Chili Champs. And if we have an Australian champ that wins the Southern Hemisphere or Oceania League of Fire Belt, we'll be going back to Italy to compete in the World Chili Champs, the League of Fire World Chili Champs, back in Italy. I believe it's Rieti or Diamante, one of those two. So we'll get all that footage for you guys as well, Spice Legends. So it is going to be an epic year. We have some crazy competitors coming out of the woodworks, out of Northern Territory, out of Canberra. They're just coming out of everywhere, out of every single direction you can possibly think of. There are so many big competitors coming from everywhere. So absolutely, this is going to be a hell of a year, 2026, and the 6th year of the Australian Chili Champs at Sawtell. If you can't get to the other locations we're going to be at Sawtell July 4th. That's right, the Australian Chili Championships. There's 40 to 50,000 people rock up every year. It's one of the biggest chili festivals in Australia, if not the biggest. And we're hosting our Australian Chili Champs there. That's right, 30 rounds, 30 rounds of the craziest, most brutal stuff that you have seen people put in their mouths, right? And if you can't make it there, don't worry, we've got your back. Me, Chili Philly, and Bernard by Fernando, we're going to be filming it. So if you want to see all the legs and the travel and legs towards the road, towards the Australian Chili Champs, follow us, like and subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. We're on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. And don't miss a single little moment of this next year because we're going to be going all the road, paving the road, all the way to the Australian Chili Champs. It's going to be epic. And then we're obviously going to go to New Zealand. We're going to try and get our Australian champ to, take the Oceania belt from New Zealanders. We've won it so far, but unfortunately Dom has forfeited his belt this year. He's taken a year's rest. I don't know what exactly he's going to be doing with the year. He might be back next year. He might not. Who knows? We'll find out. But there's a lot of people that are stepping up to the plate to try and either take his spot or other spots in all the different states. So we might have a completely different board of characters, or we might have some of the same that you've seen before. We don't know. But That's it for our spicy goodness, Spice Legends. All I have to say for now is keep calm and be sure